ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 82 of Bleach, Conflictable Composition. This meeting has been convened, and I'm really sorry because you know what meetings means. Lots of talking. So here we go. Nan desu yo? Oh, what is it? What's going on? I, いきなり飛び出されたか思ったら、来ない大げさな. Okay, so suddenly being called, or suddenly being, it's kind of a weird verb to have in the passive. Being dashed out when thinking about that. Yeah, okay. Kolnai. I'm not sure what kolnai here means, but ol gesa is like a big, like, show. Grandiose. Yeah, like it's a bit exaggerated or grandiose. Okay. This is Gin talking. Anyway, here's the other squad leaders. Soul Society を取り仕切る隊長さん方が so the captains, or and the kind of like this is like the direction of the captains, but the captain people. Gata is also a way to refer to people kind of in a polite way. Horishiki. To run the business or operate a business. So the captains who operate or run the business of the Soul Society, 僕なんかのために揃いも揃ってま me, or for my purposes, gathering together and gathering well. This is, I think, Gin continuing to talk. まあ、でもないか. But is it not? Or maybe not? So basically like, oh my, all of you gathering just for me, or perhaps not. So this guy is just full of himself. Not shocking. 13番隊長さんがいらっしゃいませんな. The 13th, number 13 captain isn't here. どないかさらはってんですか? どないか, like not being here. Sara Sarahatten. I don't know what to make of that. Sarahatten. Or maybe that's Sarewa. No, Sarehatten. I mean, Hatten can mean development, growth, but I don't think that's what we're talking about here. He's remarking that the 13th squad captain isn't there, so this is more likely about, like, where is he? どないかされはってんですか? 彼は病欠だよ. As for him, he's sick. 病欠. Absence on account of illness. またですか? Again. そら、お大事に. Like, oh my, old daiji, like a big thing. Odaiji ni, get well soon, I guess. Fuzakete nayo. Don't joke around, or don't play around. そんな話にここに呼ばれたと思ってんのか? For that sort of a story, or that sort of a talking to this place, we're called thinking. You're thinking you were called here to talk about that? てめえ, you. 一人で勝手に旅客と遊んできたそうじゃねえか? Alone or by yourself, freely, randomly, with ryoka. Oh, that was the term for what? Travelers? Playing, it seems, weren't you? Wasn't it? Yeah, because ryo is the term for travel. So that was the term for, I think, the Ichigo and everyone that came in. しかも、殺し損ねたってのはどういうわけだ? However, 殺し損ね. Okay, 損ねる is to harm or injure, but it also means to miss out despite wanting to. That's what we want here. It's an auxiliary. So, however, as for missing out on killing, like, what's the reason? Why'd you miss out on killing? てめえほどのやつが、旅客の5人殺せねえわけねえだろ? A person to the extent of you, or someone like you, 4 or 5 ryoka, reason for not killing does not exist, right? So there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to kill 4 or 5 ryoka. あら? Oh. 死んでへんかってんねえや. 死んでへんかってねえや. I don't get this guy's diet. He's speaking in some sort of weird dialect, and I don't get it at all. I guess this is like didn't die. 死んでへんかってねえや. あれ? Oh. 何? Okay, so he thought Ichigo died. So he's finding out that he wasn't dead. 何? What? いや、てっきり死んだ思っててんけどな. Surely, certainly, beyond a doubt. Died, I was thinking. 僕の勘も鈍ったかな? My sense, like my instinct also, has it become dull, I wonder? Coo. Okay, someone's laughing. This guy, I guess. 猿芝居はやめたまえよ. Okay, so this is like some expression about a monkey. 猿芝居? A monkey show. As for a monkey show, like basically stop it. Stop with your monkey show. 我々隊長クラスが相手の白道が消えたかどうか察知できないわけないだろう. Okay, we, the captain class, so we of the captain class, an opponent's hakudo, soul movements, whether they vanished or not, knowledge, not able to do reason does not exist, right? So there's no reason that we wouldn't know that we wouldn't have the knowledge of whether an opponent's soul movement had vanished or not. それとも or それができないほど that thing to the extent of not being possible 君は油断してたとでも言うのかね As for you, unpreparedness is that very much what you're saying? 始まったよ it's begun バカ親父殿のバカ喧嘩が so the stupid old guys and their stupid fights or the stupid fights of the stupid old guys つまいもれねえなSumai? I would have expected sumaranai. Kirene. Kirene is like to not be able to bear it. Sumu. Sumai. Oh, no, Sumaari. Sumaari? Oh, well, it's something he can't bear. It's just boring. Whatever. Okay. No. Or oh my. まるで僕がわざと逃がしたみたいな言い方やんか It's as if I, on purpose, seeming to allow to get away is the way of speaking, isn't it? Like you're suggesting that I let him get away on purpose. Or you seem to be the way you're speaking. そう言ってるんだよ. That way am saying. Like I am saying it that way. うるせえぞ Kurotsuki, Kurotsuchi. That must be the name. So shut up, Kurotsuchi. Which literally means like black earth. 今は俺がこいつと喋ってんだ。すっこんでろ。As for now, or right now, I'm the one with this guy talking. I'm the one talking with this guy. すっこんでろ。Sukomo. No, not so. Draw back. Get out. Step off. 俺に切られてなら話は別だがな By me being cut 切られてなら Oh if wanting to be cut by me as for talking it's otherwise 別だがな Okay くだらぬ Again, this is just other people saying this is all stupid. Good for nothing, stupid, trivial, worthless. Kudaranu. Yare, oh my. Silence from Byakuya. Pei. Which I think is like a spitting sound. Okay, so these three who have been bickering. All right, finally. Yamen kai mito monai. Like, will you not stop? Yamen kai. This is like disgraceful. Mito monai. Yeah, shameful, indecent, unseemly, unbecoming. Zaraki mo kurotsuchi mo sagarashai. So both names, Zaraki, and Kurotsuchi also, like, step down. Jagama, well, bori. 今のでお主がここへ呼ばれた理由は、おおむね伝わったかの? Okay, so with now, onushi, you to this place being called as for the reason, omune, in general, roughly transmitted. What? It's roughly been transmitted. It's roughly been circulated as for the reason that you were called here. 今回お主の命令なしの単独行動 this time, you all this time, or you this time, without orders, easy alone movement. 単独 individual action, unilateral act, you acting on your own, without orders, you this time. So he's talking to Gin. そして, and so, 標的を取り逃がすという隊長としてある魔食死体 and so target again, like letting get away, torinigasu. Yeah, missing, failing to catch the target as a captain. Aru majiki, it's a failure. Majiki. Something that should not be as a captain. And again, shitai is going to be failure. Yeah, failure, disgrace, discredit. それについて、お主からの説明をもらおうと思っての。So, about that, from you, an explanation from you, thinking we'll hear. Thinking I would like to hear or would like to receive an explanation from you about that. そのための大主会じゃ。That purpose of the captain meeting. Taishukai. The squad meeting. Okay, I guess shukai is also not a word. So kai there is just meeting, so taishu must mean the head of the squads. Can we get an actual thing for taishu? No, we're not getting an actual word for taishu either. Anyway, unit head meeting. That's the purpose of this unit head meeting. Doljai, how then, or like what about it, or how is it? Nanzo benmei demo aru kano. What sort of or what is the benmei? Explanation, vindication, excuse that exists, or even what sort of one would exist. Boom. Ichimaru ya. He just calls his name. Called out on the carpet. Okay, that's the splash page here for chapter 82. And it looks like we're transitioning back to the fireworks hut. And here's Bleach. We get, again, the Japanese pronunciation of conflictable composition. Conflictable composition. Okay, back here. Kata. They've been eating. And here again we see the, what is it? Kyoshoku, nikujaku, jakuniku, kyoshoku. Weak meat, strong eat, survival of the fittest. Gochiso sama deshita. Thanks for the food. Ishida, omae taberu no osoi na. Ishida, you eating slow. You're a slow eater. Betsu ni janai ka? Otherwise that's fine, isn't it? Like, what does that matter? そういう風に育ったんだ. In that sort of a manner or style was raised. That's how I was raised. あれ? Huh? 井上さん、ずいぶん余ってるけど、もういいのかい? So, Inoue, very much 余ってる. Very much remaining or left over. So there's a lot left over. Is it already good? Like, are you done?
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah. もう、私、お腹いっぱい. She's like, yeah, already my stomach is full. Goo. She's trying to claim that she's full, but her stomach says otherwise. Goo. Dose. She's hitting her stomach. Hora, ne, onaka ippa. See? You know? Stomach is full. And we get some sort of sound still here, like, Q. 大丈夫だよ。そこまでして、止めなくても、聞かなかったことにするから。Okay, so it's fine to that extent doing, even if it becomes stopping. Didn't hear event doing. 聞かなかったことにするから. Yeah, like we will do the event of not hearing. I guess 止めなくても. Even if you don't stop, even if you're not able to stop, we'll do as though we're not hearing. 本当はね. It's true though, you know. Or in reality, you know. kurosaki kun ni motteってあげようと思ったの? To Kurosaki, like I thought I would take to Kurosaki. Take the food. そうか, I see. そういえば、Kurosakiのやつ、まだ, now that you mention it, or if you say it that way, that guy Kurosaki still, here we see a clock with all the numbers in Japanese. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, presumably. Zoom. Okay, so then there's a sound they all notice. Zoom, zoom. Okay. Bidi, bidi, bidi. Okay, this is shaking. Oh, objet ga. Whoa, the objet. Para, that stuff falling around. Gura gura, shaking. 大空間が通れる the great Kukan arm is falling. Kukaku is again her name. Nanda kono reiatsu. What is it, this spiritual pressure? Bidi, bidi, bidi. Kurosaki-kun da. It's Kurosaki-kun. Zwa. Or zubu. Ittemiyo. Let's go and see. Da. Ano yaro. That dude, that jerk. Za. Ittai nani shite yaganda. What the hell is he doing? What the hell doing? Da. Da da. Okay. She comes out, sees everyone there. There's Ganju. Nanda? Doushita, Ganju? What is it? What's happened, Ganju? Dun. Nani ga atta? What? Again, like, what happened? Gomen ne-chan. Sorry, sis. Ore, kotsu o oshiete yatta dake nanda. A trick teaching a trick, just did. I just taught him a trick. Da da da. それがこんなことになるなんて, that thing, this way becoming, like this happening because of that, or it becoming this way because of that. Da da da. 思いもしなかったんだ. Even thinking about didn't do. I didn't even think this would happen. Buddy. Gararara, or gara. That's the door sliding open. Ooh. Go. Just looking in. There he is. Oh. All right. Key. Giddy. Baka yaro. Nani shitten da, teme? You idiot. What are you doing, you? What doing, you? Sasato reiryoku katame yagare. Quickly harden the spiritual energy. Ga. Go kyun. De. Botata. Okay. De. Dekita! Did it! Done. Yeah, yatta ne, Kurosaki-kun. Hooray, or you did it, Kurosaki-kun. Oh, yeah. What was it? Jiri? Something's forming. Baka yaro! You idiot. Kyuni shuchu o tokun jane. Suddenly, concentration don't dissolve. Or it's quickly, suddenly, your concentration, you're dissolving or losing your concentration, aren't you? Zu. Huh? Zudon. Bidi, shake. Hanashi o kiite. So listen to what I say, or listen to the story. Oh, なかったのかてめは you didn't do, as for you. You didn't listen to what I said, did you? 言ったろうが、集中乱したら、どかんだってや。I said it right. That concentration, if you do it chaotically, it's dokan. It's kaboom. That's what I said, right? We didn't get a dokan, we got a zudon, which is pretty close. 言ってなかったか, ore. I said it, didn't I? Nah, right? Goody goody. はい、確かにおっしゃってました、お姉様。Yeah, certainly, like you said that, sis. お姉様 is more like Lord, Madam Sis, Lady Sis, sister. じゃあ、何かわざとやってんのか? Well then, what is it? On purpose? Did you do it on purpose? ありがとう、Sato-kun. Oh, thanks, Chad. Thanks, Sato-kun. He, I guess, like, shielded them. そうだぞ。大体てめえが. That's right. Generally, you... Gah. And goes something. She's hitting him. てめえも同罪だ、ボケ. Is that... Oh, that's Ganju that she's hitting. Oh, so Ganju was coming in to say, like, that's right. Generally you, and then she hits him, and so you also, it's the same crime. You fool. Like, same crime. So, sonna. It can't be. Or like, why? Sonna jane. It's not sonna. Dolzai. Same crime. Meshi nukida. It's without meal. So no food for you. Ha ha ha. Zamamiro. That must be Ichigo laughing, saying, serves you right. Zamamiro. Or maybe that's Kukaku saying that. Whatever. Ichigo looks pretty out of it, so that's probably her saying that still. Anger. Ite. Ow. Gomenasai. I'm sorry. And we get midi, which is a lot of like crunching sounds or something. Okay, back here. Zaru. Arimasen. It does not exist. Meaning, the question was, I would like to hear your explanation, your excuse. And he says, Arimasen. It does not exist. There is none. Nanjatto? What are you saying? Benmei nante arimasen yo. An excuse or whatever, it doesn't exist, you know? Poko no bon misu. My bon misu. My basic mistake, trivial mistake. 言い訳のしようもないですわ. Even doing an excuse, it does not exist. Yeah. So even if I did an excuse, it doesn't exist. Because it's a basic mistake. A bon misu. さあ、どんな罰でも well then, whatever even the punishment. ちょっと待って、ichimaru. Wait a second, ichimaru. Za. This is Aizen. Oh. Okay. Suddenly, all right, this is a bit of an odd page. We've got suddenly this happens. Boom. Which appears to be a mallet striking a metal plate, probably as like an alarm. And the rest of the page is sort of split in 3 levels across. So this is a little bit weird. Okay, so the response, and we'll zoom in now to get this a little bit better. Yeah, here comes like the announcement. Kinkyu Keiho, an urgent like security message. Kinkyu Keiho. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Keiho's an alarm. So an urgent alarm or an urgent warning that gets repeated. Kinkyu Keiho. Gun, gun. That's the mallet continuing to strike that plate. Gun, 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 gun. 政令艇内に侵入者あり. Okay, so this is intruder. Intruder existing inside seirete. 侵入者あり existing inside the seirete. 各隊守護配置についてください. Each squad 守護配置, I guess like defensive, I think that's battle stations. We saw that a lot in Neon Genesis. So Shugo, yeah, safeguard, and Haichi. Haichi is like, it's not deployment. Yeah, deployment stationing. So defensive stationing to that, like do, please do that. And then we get down to the bottom here. Nandato? What? What do you say? Shinyusha, intruder. Masaka. It can't be. Rei no ryoka ka? It couldn't be. The aforementioned ryoka? Okay, so Aizen was about to call him out on something, and then they got interrupted. And that is the end of the chapter. And our art here, remember the end of the previous chapter was Karin looking at one of these strange creatures in the sky. So there's gasu, 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 flap, flap. And chotto o kakete yaru hima dashi. I guess a little bit will chase after it, like I've got the spare time. I'm free. Sate, doko ni tsuku ka ne to? Well then, like, I guess, like, where's it going? Doko ni tsuku, or to land, tsuku ka ne to. Okay. That's the end of chapter 82. We'll read chapter 83 next time.